The respiratory system. Definition of the respiratory system. It is the system of organs and structures involved in the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen between an organism and its environment. In human beings, it consists of nose, pharynx, larynx, tracheae, bronchi, and lungs. Parts of respiratory system in humans. Depending on the functions, the respiratory system is divided into two parts, conducting part and respiratory part. The conducting part consists of nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, tracheae, two primary bronchi, and secondary, tertiary, and terminal bronchioles. These structures form a continuous passageway for air to move in and out the lungs. Respiratory part. Diffusion of oxygen of air into the blood takes place here. It consists of two lungs, the right and the left, and their coverings, which are known as pleura. The lungs contain the following structures: respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, atria, alveolar sacs, and alveoli. In this picture, you can observe different organs of the respiratory system, starting from nose, which leads to pharynx, then larynx. Larynx is connected to trachea, the pipe in blue color in the picture. The trachea divides into two short pipes called bronchi. Each bronchus lead into each lung. You can see the two lungs either sides of the chest, right and left lung. At last, you can see the diaphragm. Diaphragm is the partition that separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. It is a muscular horizontal partition found below the lungs and has role in respiration. Nose. Nose is important organ of respiration. It is involved in respiration or breathing process. It is located in the middle of the face. It opens to the exterior by the external nostrils or nares. It is made up of bone and cartilage. The nose is divided into two nasal cavities, which are separated by middle wall called septum. Ciliated mucous membrane lines the nasal cavities and other air passages. It is epithelium tissue having mucus cells. The mucus cells secretes a large amount of mucus and it is rich supplied with blood. The posterior nares of the nose lead into the pharynx. Functions of nose. Air is breathed through the nose. The nose functions as an air conditioner by warming, moistening, filtering and sterilizing the incoming air. Air is moistened by the mucus. This is done by the moist mucus secreted by the mucus cell. Air is warmed by the blood supply. Heat is radiated by the blood capillaries and the air is warmed. It also filters the air. Dust particles get entangled with the mucus, which is driven by the cilia. Cilia means hair-like structures present in the nose. The cilia the cilia drives the dust particles and microorganisms to the external nostrils or to the pharynx where it is swallowed. Since mucus is an antiseptic, it kills the bacteria of the air. Hence, the air is sterilized. Nose is the organ of smell. It helps us in smelling. It also helps in voice production.